The Hoover Library and Archives holds an extensive newspaper collection, comprising over 5,000 different titles from all over the world and spanning over 150 years. The vast majority of these holdings are rare and incredibly fragile. This short video will inform you how to handle this material safely. Staff will help you get set up on a table with enough unobstructed space to support the material. Depending on the space available, we may have different setups. You will be supplied with all the necessary tools for viewing newspapers, including a page turner and cradle if needed. Before unboxing your material, please ensure that the table space is clear and that your laptop, notebooks, and any other items are off to the side or placed on a separate table. Remove any clothing or accessories that would drape, drag, or fall on the material. To take out the newspaper, slide the material out along the open long edge of the box and place it safely on the table. When picking up the newspaper, please place your hands on the long edge of the material and pick up the grey board support underneath. The material may be heavy, so please ask a staff member for assistance if needed. Take off the top grey board and set it on the table. Open the package underneath. Pause to look at the publication information on the top of the package to check the contents. This contains important information for citations. To view an issue, pick it up by holding the opposite corners in a scissor grip, which is demonstrated here. Place the single issue in front of you on the table. Take care not to lean on the table or material. When you are ready to turn the page, look for any folds or holes where the paper may catch. Unfold those first. Please ask staff for assistance if you are unsure. Use the page turner to safely lift the page. Gently hold the corners of the newspaper in a scissor grip. Guide your hand along the paper to get to the other corner. Hold both corners in a scissor grip, then walk the page over to flip it. Allow gravity to take over so the paper falls safely to the table. When you are finished with the single issue, move to a finished pile and keep the issue face down. Staff will help you flip the stack safely and put it back into the protective cover. When you are finished with the box, ask a staff member to help you move the stack back into the box. Some newspapers are bound and require a large cradle for support. A staff member will help you set up the cradle and adjust the cradle as you move through the material. Our reading room staff are all trained in handling fragile items. They will review these guidelines with you before you start working with the material, and may intervene with helpful advice as you work. Even when researchers are careful, there is a risk of damaging materials. Please follow directions from staff. We look forward to seeing you in the reading room.